Okay, here's our last video for this week. Here's what I would like for you to do. You've seen a few videos now. What are some of the things that you have taken away from them? Did you get any insights? Is there anything that you learned that you didn't know before? Is there anything that struck you as interesting? Any aha moments? So it's great when you have reviewed something or when you have learned something to be able to just write that down. It helps to reinforce the information and it helps to keep it fresh. What we know is that when we are in an emotional state, when we're feeling anxious or feeling depressed, when emotions are bombarding us, it can be very difficult in those moments to be able to think clearly and to have a clear course of action. When you've done that work before you're in the middle of those moments, it makes it a little bit easier to recall that information. So what was your takeaway from the videos you've seen so far? Take some time, feel free to pause, write it down, and have some other questions for you to answer. Have you experienced anxiety before? How did it or how does it show up in your life? If you watched the other videos, you heard about anxiety in my life as I walked into the yard and saw what I thought was my daughter being hurt. How does it show up in your life? Is it when you get a call at a certain time of day? Is it if you have a big presentation or project to do? Is it simply going out and talking to someone that can begin to have your mind and body have a reaction to that situation, which can be stressful, dangerous, or unfamiliar? And what is your response? What happens when those things begin to occur? So you heard for me, it was initially freezing and then some of that fight response or running to my daughter and seeing what was wrong. It was racing thoughts. I didn't mention it, but it was my heart pounding. What is your response when you're in those stressful, dangerous, or unfamiliar situations or situations that appear that way? What does it look like for you? So please take some time, write down these answers. Looking forward to seeing you next time.